Hi everyone, welcome back to DYOR. Today we will show you how to replace the smart keyboard connector flex in the iPad Air 3 tablet. Before starting, we need the right tools to proceed with the repair, which are listed in the description. Proper heating is the most crucial part of iPad repair. For this, we use a heating pad designed for tablets. Always heat the front side of the iPad. Select the tablet heating option and leave it till the heating completes. Alternatively, you can use a heat gun or hair dryer. Once heating is complete, place a suction cup on the side of the screen to lift it slightly. Carefully insert a few plastic car pry tools into the gap and slowly slide them around the edges to cut through the adhesive. This process takes time, so proceed with caution to avoid damage. Be gentle while pulling, as there are flex cables attached to the logic board. Once the screen is fully separated, carefully tilt it upward to a 90-degree angle from the top. Do not lift the screen from the bottom, as the home button and display cables are still attached. Handle the screen gently to avoid damaging the flex cables. While holding the screen at a 90-degree angle, carefully remove the two screws securing the shield. Then, disconnect the four connector plugs to detach the front screen assembly from the body. Handle the connectors gently to avoid damage. Now you can free the screen from the body. Next, disconnect two antenna heads from the board. Next, undo four screws on the charging port. Next, undo the screw on the battery connector and the logic board. Next, gently remove the logic board bracket using a pry tool. Next, take out the silver bracket by undoing 5 screws. Next, disconnect the headphone jack, microphone and front camera plugs from the board. Next, disconnect the back camera, volume and power connectors from the board. Next, take out the logic board from the body. This process should proceed with gentle care due to the glue under the board. You can use a heat gun for this process. The logic board is L-shaped, and it is best to start with the small horizontal strip. Gently apply heat using a heat gun while loosening the board using a pry tool. Also, make sure to disconnect the smart connector plug from the board. Next, gently pull out the logic board while moving the speaker cable. Next, take out the battery from the body. First, the adhesive securing the nut plug in battery must be loosened. To do this, apply heat to the rear side of the iPad, where the battery is located. Use a heating pad for this process, or if not, you can use a heat gun or hair dryer. Do not apply heat consistently while using the heat gun, and do not use heat if the battery is swollen. Next, gently cut through the adhesive beneath the battery using a plastic car pry tool. Take your time as the adhesive is strong. Avoid using metal tools to prevent puncturing or damaging the battery. Slowly cut through the adhesive using a plastic pry tool. Apply steady pressure to lift the battery safely from the body. Please note that there is no connector plug. The battery pins make direct contact with the logic board pins. This process will take time and needs patience. Next, gently pull out the battery from the body. Next, using a tweezer, pull out the smart connector bracket. Next, take out the smart connector flex from the body. Apply some heat to release the glue. This process will take time. Gently pry the cable. And use a screw head or something similar to push the smart connectors from outside the housing. This process will help to take out the connector ports easily. Next, place and secure the new smart keyboard connector flex in the body. And then secure the port by adding the bracket. Next, place and secure the battery with adhesive. Next, secure the logic port in the body. Gently insert the charger port side to the opening and securely place it in the body. Be gentle with flex cables. Make sure to pull it side before securing the board. Next, ensure the speaker plugs are connected and tapes are secured. Next, secure the back camera, volume and power plugs to the board. Next, secure the front camera, microphone and headphone flex connectors to the board. Next, secure two antenna connectors. Next, secure 4 screws on the charging port. Next, secure the battery connector screw. Next, secure the logic board shield and then secure the screw. Next, place and secure the silver bracket by adding 5 screws. Next, secure the LCD assembly into the body by securing 4 connector plugs. Hold the LCD assembly at a 90-degree angle to prevent stressing the flex cables, and then secure 4 plugs to the board. This process can be slightly challenging due to the length of the connector cables. Try laying the housing to 120-degree angle from the bottom for better reach. Make sure all connections are secured, and then add the shield by inserting 2 screws. Next, before clamping, it is good to verify the screen functionality, and then secure the screen to the body by adding adhesive. You can use B7000 or double-sided adhesive for this process. Start with securing the bottom section first, then move to the top. Simultaneously click the sides and bottom into place. Apply pressure to the frame sides and ensure the home button sits correctly and clicks precisely. Next, use screen bonding clips to tie the screen to the frame. If not, you can use rubber bands and leave them for some time. Hope you have enjoyed the replacement guide. Let us know if you have any questions. Please like, share and comment on our videos. Hit the subscribe button for more videos.